I'm Kayla.
Hi, I'm Andrew.
Hi, I'm Frank.
I'm Rachel.
Hi, I'm Kayla.
Nikki.
Okay. Picture this. Every day you wake up for work and make yourself your favorite meal, a ham sandwich. This isn't unusual. You eat meat almost every day, maybe even twice a day. But a serving a day of processed meats, such as a ham sandwich, has been associated with a 42% increase rate for heart disease and a 19% increase rate of diabetes, according to Harvard School of Public Health. Processed meats are bad for you, point blank. It is important to cut them out of your diet or practice very minimal consumption. It is not just about you, it is about you and the people who love and support you. Every decision you make affects your loved ones. You want to make sure you're around as long as possible. Through extensive research, I have learned how important it is to cut processed meats out of my diet. And after explaining how important it is to you, I hope that you can do the same and tell your loved ones. Some processed meats include sausage, pepperoni, deli meats, and any meats that have been preserved by smoking, curing, or salting. There are 3 chemicals in all of these meats that have been linked to cancer, specifically colorectal cancer. The first one is heme, which occurs naturally in red meat. The second one is nitrates, which are added to keep the freshness of meat longer. And the third one is heterocyclic amines, which are produced when the meat is cooked at high temperatures. All these chemicals can damage the cells in the colon and rectum. Damage to these areas over time causes the risk of cancer greatly. A study regarding colon cancer reported the findings of an individual's heme intake. It consisted around 500,000 individuals, and it had 5,000 cases of colon cancer. Colorectal cancer is the most common type of cancer. Modifications of your diet might reduce the risk of cancer up to 70%, according to American Association for Cancer Research. Researchers found that regular consumption of well-done barbecued and fried meats was related to increased risk of colorectal, prostate, and pancreatic cancer, according to National Cancer Institute. Cutting out processed meats can and will be a hard thing to do. Personally, for me, I was raised up on eating meat every day. I would go out to eat all the time at fast food restaurants, getting a nice juicy burger. And that was something that was normal to me. But in order to look out for me and my health, I know it's something I have to change. Plus, we have the world telling us we can eat whatever we want. Popular places that are beyond not healthy are opening everywhere. Eating organic can be expensive and may be opposed to cutting meat from their diet. But there are other alternatives such as meatless burgers and plant-based foods. I will explain some tips in helping in a processed meatless diet. First, make sure to always read the labels on the food that you will eat. Look for words such as nitrates, salted, cured, and if the ingredients include any of those, don't eat it. Second, don't go cold turkey on processed meats altogether. It's likely that you won't continue after a while. Make a plan on days you allow yourself to eat a burger. Slowly decline the regular intake of processed meats. Allow yourself some cheat days, but don't go crazy. Stick to your plan. While it's advised to stop eating processed meats altogether, you can always still eat them, but with very little and definitely not every day. If you have a traditional meal at home that includes meat, replace it with fish or chicken. If you have a favorite restaurant you go to and order a burger, replace it with a chicken or fish sandwich. And add veggies to your meals at home or anything to help include nutrients and make you more full. Changing your diet can be a foreign thing to do, especially if it's something you've always ate. But there are many things that are a good thing that happen if you cut them out. The first thing is that you're able to lose weight. According to Dr. Isabel Smith and founder of the Isabel Smith Nutrition, she explains that there are extra calories in processed foods that are wasteful. Second, better skin. The ingredients in processed meat can affect your skin. Lastly, and the most important, your risk of cancer greatly reduces. As I've explained, it is important to cut out processed meats out of your diet for the future of you and your health. I will continue to cut them out from my diet, and I urge you to do the same. It will be tough, but it is worth it in the future of your life.